we have seen some persons insist that antibiotics are all bad. Some others take antibiotic without prescription frequently without any reason. Let us see in today's video the facts about antibiotics. Hi friends, I am Dr. Karamat. This is Scientific Doctor channel. In this channel, every Wednesday a new video is being released on health facts. If you want to see such videos, kindly subscribe to this channel and also press the bell icon to get instant notifications on new videos. Today's video is on antibiotics scientific facts. What are antibiotics? Why do we need to take them? Where do these antibiotics come from? What are the side effects of taking these medicines? Let us see the answers in today's video. Technically speaking, the word antibiotic comes from anti and bios, meaning against the life of microbes, that is harmful pathogenic microorganisms. Though it means all antimicrobials, the common terminology what we use today means antibiotic, meaning the drugs which kill bacteria. So the drugs which kill viruses are called antivirus and the drugs which kill fungi are called as antifungals. So whenever we say antibiotic, it means the medicines which kill bacteria. So where do these antibiotics come from? We would have studied in our science, Dr. Alexander Fleming in 1928 discovered penicillin. He discovered it from a fungus called Penicillium notatum. Many other antibiotics initially came from other fungi and soil bacteria. But as technology has advanced and science has grown, today many of antibiotics are synthetically produced. So why do we need to take antibiotic? First of all, let me be very clear, antibiotics are lifesavers, especially if taken at the appropriate time. From the time of penicillin in fact saved thousands of lives during the Second World War, and from then on till now all the antibiotics have saved millions and millions of lives. But the problem lies when the antibiotics are not taken properly, that is not in the proper dose, not in the proper duration, not with the proper prescription, that is without the need. When antibiotics are taken, that is when there is a risk of side effect as well as a risk of antibiotic resistance. So when should we take antibiotics? Antibiotics are not like one size fits all. Even though we use a term antibiotics, it includes multiple classes of drugs, with each class containing numerous individual drugs totaling probably more than 150 to 200 medicines in total. For any infection, not all antibiotics will work, and similarly not all antibiotics will kill the specific bacterium. Which antibiotic to give will depend upon the site of infection, the bacteria which is causing that infection, and even the person who is taking it. Even in the same person, at one time a bacteria may respond to an antibiotic, at other times it may not. So ultimately it should only depend upon the prescription of the medical practitioner, and antibiotics should never be taken without prescription of the doctor. So what is the risk of taking antibiotics? Antibiotics or any medicine, or for that matter anything including even food, will cause side effects. Ultimately what are side effects? Side effects are undesirable effects of the medicine. Whenever we have a desirable effect, you could have many undesirable effects too. So anything can have side effects. Antibiotics too can have side effects ranging from simple to complex. They can also cause allergies, but more than that, when antibiotics are not taken in the proper dosage, proper duration, and without a proper prescription, there is a risk of antibiotic resistance. What do we mean? The bacteria develop resistance to these antibiotics. So the antibiotic next time may not work in that person. So when an infection is transmitted from one person to other, The other person may also have a resistant infection not responding to antibiotics. Antibiotic resistance is probably the biggest public health emergency of this century. Why do we need to worry about antibiotic resistance? There are no new classes of antibiotics discovered since 1987. So, if bacteria develop resistance to common antibiotics, you may not be left with any antibiotic to treat infections if and when that happens. So, all of us must be clear in not taking antibiotics without prescription. There is always another group of people who say antibiotics should not be taken at all. Is there any truth in that? Think about a newborn baby or a very small infant having a severe infection, or for that matter even an older person having a severe sepsis or a blood-borne infection. Antibiotics are definitely lifesavers. The only caveat is you should take it with proper prescription and also for the proper duration. If the doctor has given for a certain duration, yourself should not stop the antibiotic midway, or you should not change the dose of antibiotic. With proper guidance, antibiotics are definitely lifesavers. Hence, antibiotic should not be taken is wrong, and also antibiotic for every illness without prescription is also wrong. Friends, we have seen today a little about antibiotics. If you like this video, kindly share it among your friends and relatives too. Also, subscribe to this channel to view such videos. Till we meet again, bye.